Hello. Hey guys. Good evening.
Good evening, Rajshri.
Okay. Am I audible, guys? Everybody? Uh, Hello. Am I audible?
Yes, you are.
Yeah. And are you able to see my screen, guys? Are you able
Yes,
to see
yes.
my screen? Yeah. Okay. We'll start. Just wait for 2 minutes, guys. Okay, guys. So we are going to start now. Okay, we'll log in into SAP. It's there already logged in. Okay, so today we'll continue on the further part of organization management. So come to IMG, then come to organization management, personal management, then organization management, personal management, then organization management. Then we'll come to basic integration. We'll start integration today because yesterday I believe we have done with uh, organizational action, right? So I think personal action with respect to organization management, right? So now integration with personal administration. Okay, integration, then integration with personal administration. Okay, so OM is one module, personal administration is PA module. It is another module. The personal administration is all about your employee details, employee master data, and this OM is all about your organization, uh, organization, management. Okay, so coming to coming to set up integration with personal administration. So first we should understand how PA and OM both are integrated with each other, right? So do so, or to check the same, we will go to the documentation because this is an interview question. Definitely they will ask you this interview question. This is the first interview question they are going to ask you from either OM or PA. So because of this integration, the OM object will move to PA and the PA object will move to OM. So this integration is very, very, very important. Okay. Now, what we'll do? Please write down the heading, including, yeah, please write down the heading, including the first line item. Then, after that, this is important. This 4. First heading, including the first line item. After that, this 4. Then I will explain it. Are you clear what you are going to write? Are you clear, guys, what you are going to write?
Yes.
Yes, Raj.
Done. Please take your time and write it down. This is an interview question.
Raj, can you repeat it once? Like which one we need to write?
This is the first one, first line item, including the definition. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
After that, the highlighted line items.
Okay. Done.
Guys, no need to be hurry. Right? Take your time, read coolly, and write. And whenever again and again, I'm telling you, whenever you are writing, please understand what you are writing. Once it will be done, let me know, guys.
Raj, I'm done.
Okay, let's wait for others, guys.
Done, Raj.
Done, Raj.
Okay, guys. Then we are going to. So OM and PA both are integrated with each other based on what? Based on Ploggy and Orga. Ploggy is a field, Orga is a field. If the value is X, the value is X, then make sure that the integration is on. If the value is null, if there is no value, make sure that the integration is off. Ideally, the value should be X so that integration between PA and OM or personal administration module and organization management module, the integration will be activated. I will show you in the table. Execute. Basic setting. Check here. Loggy and Orga. The value should be X. The table name is T77H0. Write it down. Table name T77H0. They will ask you. What is the value so that OM and PA. What is the value so that the OM and PA integration should be activated. Okay. So it should be Ploggy and Orga, the value should be X. That's it. You need to tell them. This is the integration switch. X is the integration switch. If there is no integration, there is no if there is no value, then there is no integration between OM and PA. Okay. This is one sure shot question, guys. Coming to now, coming to integration. What is this integration we are talking about? In OM, can somebody tell me what are the objects? In OM, can somebody tell me what are the objects?
It's organizational unit, position, job, person, and cost center.
Very good. Perfectly fine. Organization unit. Okay. The position, job, cost center. So these are nothing but these are the objects. It's absolutely fine. Now, it shows what? It shows when we are going to create OM objects. In PA module, employee is there. And when we are going to hiring an employee in PA module, then we need these objects. Suppose I am going to hire an employee. I am going to hire an employee. Then, if I am going to hire an employee, I need a position, I need an organization unit, I need a organization, I need a job, and I need a cost center. So these are the objects I need before I hire an employee. So in which module I am going to hire the employee? In PA module. So in PA module, the object should available. Means I'm going to hire an employee in PA module. Make sure that I need these objects from OM. I need an organization unit, for which organization unit or department or sub-department I'm going to hire, for which position I'm going to hire, for which job I am going to hire. All these informations are required. Then these information, how these information will come from OM to PA? So these informations will come from OM to PA based on this integration. Am I clear?
Yes, yes,
Yes,
Raj.
sir.
Good. Now, if if you will find that no, there are some issues, maybe I am not finding the correct positions, I'm not finding the correct job, I'm not finding the correct organization unit, there are some issues, then what to do? Then in that case, we have to run some reports, and those reports are known as your Rinte reports. We are going to run some reports, and these reports are known as Rinte report. RHINTE, Rinte reports. Okay. Now, what is Rinte report? Rinte report through which we can identify the missing objects. Rinte report through which we can identify the missing objects. Okay. So this is another interview question they are going to ask you. Okay. So what we are going to do now? There are three major reports in Rente. Rente 00, Rente 10, and Rente 30. Okay. So please write it down. Then one by one I will explain it. Don't write down these two lines. These two lines no need to write. Okay. Don't write down these two lines. Except that write it down. Rente 00, Rente 10, and Rente 30. Clear? No need to write this highlighted line. Write down
Yes.
first line, second line, and third line. Clear? Rinte 00, Rinte 10, Rinte 30. Then I will explain each and every reports. Clear? Take your time, write it down. This is another interview question. Sorry? Rinte report through which you can rectify the missing objects. Suppose I am not getting the proper position during hiring. Suppose I am not getting the proper job, proper organization detail, proper department detail, section details. It shows these objects are not moved to P. So which report is there through which we can rectify this? This is known as a Rinte report. Clear now? I'll explain one by one report, but first you write down these three line items. Rinte 00, 10, and 30. Take your time, read and write.
Raj, I'm done.
Let's others also close this one.
Mine is also done.
Done.
Okay, now Rinte 00. Understand the concept, guys. They are going to ask you the concepts only. Okay, so Rinte 00. What is Rinte 00? Rinte 00 shows this report will help you to move the object from personal administration module to OM module. Example, suppose I have hired an employee, but I am not getting his name in organization structure. So in that case, I have to run Rinte 00. Okay. Now, coming to Rinte 10. Rinte 10 is just Rinte 10 is just the opposite. Okay, it will push the object from it will push the object from OM to PA. Means suppose I am not getting the proper position to hire employee, I am not getting proper object ID to proper organization unit to hire employee, or I am not able to find the job. In that case, I have to run Rinte 10 so that the missing object can be rectified. Rinte 30 shows it is useful for Rinte 30 is useful for your mass employee. Suppose for mass employee, I am not finding their I am not finding their positions. I want to update the position text for mass employee. I want to update the cost center for mass employee. I want to update the job code for mass employee. In that case, I should go with Rinte 30. Okay. So these are the difference between Rinte 00, Rinte 10 and Rinte 30. Okay, and this is the interview question they are going to ask you by giving you the scenario that which report they should follow if this kind of issue will arise. So am I clear? Are you clear
Yes.
regarding the Rinte report?
Yes, teacher.
Yes.
Good. These are all concept, guys. They will ask you. Now, this much is all about the concept of OM. So what we have covered so far? We have covered what? Three structures. What are those three structures? Enterprise structure, organization structure, and what? Personal structure. Okay. So I will give you a weekend refresh, maybe so that you can just go through this in weekends. So first we have created a company. After that we have created company code. Okay. Are you clear regarding all these 2 points? Are you
Yes.
clear?
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
Raj.
Then after that we have created personal area, which is your branches, personal sub area, which is the divisions or departments, employee group, which is your um, categories of employees, and then employee subgroup, which is nothing but your labels or grades of the employee. After that, what we did, we just came to assignments. We assign company code to company. Also, we assigned under human resource management, we assign personal area to company code and assign employee subgroup to employee group. So, are you clear regarding this assignment so far?
Yes. It's
Yes,
clear.
Raj.
Good. Now, coming to Coming to give me a moment, guys. So coming to there are two more assignments. One is fiscal year assignment and one is chart of account assignment that I have already told you. These are the finance related assignments. After that, we have discussed on global setting in personal management, where we have discussed on plan version, right? So ideally, plan version is nothing but your current plan version, and the value of current plan version is what? 0, 1. Clear? Am I clear?
Yeah.
Am I clear?
Yes.
Now, then I came to organization management, where we have first discussed the objects. As you know that there are different objects, like your like your objects like your uh, organization unit, position, job, cost center, work center, person. These are the objects. These are the standard objects, right? Every object has a number range. So if I will show you, every object has a number range. There are internal number and external number. Clear? Internal number, which is generated by the system. External number, where user is going to assign the number range. Clear? Am I clear?
Yes.
Yes.
Then if I will show you the number range, then suppose I will take one number range 0, 1, 0. Now, can somebody tell me 0, 1 stands for what? Can you recall? Just now I told you.
It is the plan version,
Very good.
value of current plan version,
Very good. Very good. 0, 1 stands for plan version. O stands for what?
organization unit,
Very good. So it shows the number range for organization unit is defined in current plan version. Clear? The number range for organization unit is defined in current plan version. Clear? Now 0, 1, 0. And here we have two type of number range as we discussed, internal number and external number. What are those number? Internal number and external number. Okay. Now if I select this line item and click on number range maintenance and then click on display number range. So here you will find external number and internal number. External number, every number range starts from a from number and to number. And number range status shows how many numbers are already consumed from this range. Again, I am telling you, EX is the code for external, IN is the code for internal. If you want to write, you can write, or if you have written, no problem. EX is the code for external and IN is the code for internal. Now, every number range has a start number and end number. Yesterday also I told you. Day before yesterday. Start number shows from which number it should start. If you see, external number starts from 1 to 4, 7 times 9. And internal number starts from here. They have already, SAP has already defined 5, 7 times 0 to 999,999. Now in number in status, if you see, for external number, the number in status is 0. What do you mean by that? It shows so far no external number is used. And against internal number, we have already used 5 3 times 0, 7849. It shows what? Already 7,849 organization units are created. If you create one more, then it will be how much?
7850,
So, very good. It will be 7850. So, from numbering status, you will come to know that how many numbers are consumed. Now, this is already defined, or this is already set by SAP. You are not going to do anything here. Am I clear?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, cool. So now, the same way, if you want to check position, check it out. 01 S stands for position, right? Click on number range maintenance, display, check it out. Am I clear?
Yes. You are clear.
Now coming to, okay, after that we have discussed the info types and also the subtypes. Info types are the standard info types. These are nothing but the database where user can store the data. Subtypes are the further segregation of info type. Clear or not?
Yes, it's clear.
Good. Now, relationship maintenance. A relationship is nothing but the how one object is linked to another object based on what relationships, right? That is nothing but a relationship. There are two types of relationship: upward and downward. Upward, the symbol is A; downward, the symbol is B. So every object is linked to another object based on relationship. Any doubts?
No, it's clear.
No. Coming to evaluation path. Yesterday we discussed, right? Evaluation path shows there are different objects linked to each other based on the evaluation path. So evaluation path shows we are going to evaluate the organization structure. We are going to evaluate the organization structure based on object and relationship. Again, I am telling you, we are going to evaluate the organization structure based on object and relationships. Okay. So now coming to um, yeah, evaluation path. Then there are standard evaluation path. Yesterday we discussed OSP, OOSP, OP. Okay, O and P, organization, unit, and person. But can somebody tell me how many objects are there between O and P?
There are two, that is organization to position and position to person.
How many total objects are there?
Total three.
Very good. That was the question. Am I clear? Now, then yesterday we have discussed regarding the personal action. This is nothing but create a job, maintain the relationship, maintain the descriptions. These are nothing but your personal action. Then today we discussed regarding the integration between OM and PA, so that object will move from OM to PA and PA to OM. The integration table is T7780, and the integration is all about your Froggy and Orga is equal to X. Clear? Am I clear?
Yes, Raj.
Yes.
Then we discussed regarding this maintain on this reports, renter report. There are three reports: renter 00, 10, and 30. So 00 is renter 00 report will help you to move the object from PA to OM. Rente 10 is just opposite OM to PA. Rente 30 is to update mass employee database. So this is all about the organization structure concept point of view, right? Next class, Monday, we are going to design the organization structure. Clear? Am I clear?
Yes.
So you have Saturday, Sunday. Please go through the videos. Please go through the concepts. Be prepared for Monday so that we can design the organization structure. Any doubts? Any doubts?
No, Raj.
No.
Evolution.
Okay.
So that is
Yeah.
standard format. Can
Okay, organization structure. Okay, I will just show you one organization structure. I'll go to human resource management, then organization management, then I'll go to, I will organization plan, organization staffing. Okay, I'll show you one organization structure. This is the transaction code through which I can display the org structure. So I'll double click on this transaction code. See, this is one organization structure where O is there, O is objective organization unit, S is position. Clear? Under that, corporate HR. Here, check. Here, are you finding organization unit? This is O, right? These are the department, sub-department sections. Under every organization unit, you will find the positions. If you double click on position, then you will find also the job. This manager is a position, job is recruitment supervisor. So, this is organization structure where you have your organization unit, position, job, and every, whether it will be organization unit or position or job, every object has a 8-digit object ID. You can see here. These are the object IDs. Every object has a validity start date and end date, and every object is linked to another object based on relationships. So this is a picture of a organization structure. Clear? Now we are going to design, Monday we are going to design the same organization structure. Am I clear? Am I
Yes.
clear?
Yeah.
Okay. So thank you very much, guys, and enjoy your weekend. I will catch you on Monday at 7 p.m. Yeah. Good night. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
Raj, I have one doubt.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
for me, you will be sending another link, no?
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.